Hi, and welcome to Susan's Adventurous Path. What's your canvas? Today we're in East Freetown and we have a young artist, and we are in the location of the Rustic Rose Ranch, where she has a horse named Clover, and she's also a writer, an artist, and at the age of 13 she had her first writings published in a song of books, and she kept up with her writing skills and the passion of writing that she later on has published a novel, a fantasy novel, and a children's book. And here is Kirby Neto. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm well.
We had a teacher that influenced us to write poetry and just short stories, and he really enjoyed my writing, and he said that I should write something that I'm passionate in and try to get it published somewhere and get my work out there.
So how did you manage to come across the books of songs, and what is the book of songs about?
It was a book that was just a bunch of poetry or songs that you wanted to get out there, and hopefully like a singer or songwriter would come across it someday and be like, hey, I want to record that.
So did you go through a recording studio or an agency, or how did you even get that ball rolling?
It was a website online, and I submitted my work, and it was selected to be in the book. And I don't remember the company, but I remember the book was called On the Road. After that, my writing kind of just took a backseat to my artwork. I focused more on drawing and painting with Susan Cabral, local artist, and she taught me how to paint my favorite country star, the way I portray him, and went on from there. And then the pandemic hit, and that's when I focused more on my writing again.
So what was stirring in you emotionally to start writing again?
I just felt like I didn't know what to do in my free time, and I was getting really anxious, and I was a new mom too, so I was trying to find myself again. And I talked to a good friend of mine, and she's like, just put whatever you're passionate about again in writing, and what you know country music, you're passionate about it, make up some stories and see what happens.
So what did happen?
Everyone that I showed my story to really enjoyed it, so I decided to just publish it on my own.
And is it the Cowboy, this one, the Cowboy Days? So the Cowboy Days, it's a short story, and quickly, can you just run us through what happens without giving everything away?
It's about a country star that is pretty successful in his career, but he's missing that love of his life. And this fan is just at home wishing that she could be that love for him. And
so this is your first novel, correct?
Yeah.
Short novel. And now you have a Blue Marlin in the works right now. Now is that a continuation of this?
Yes.
Nice. Different characters, I'm assuming?
Nope. Same characters.
So how many characters do you have?
I have the two main characters, and they have, their friends and families, like groups that like branch off.
So what are the two main characters? What are the names?
It's Alvin and Mallory.
Nice. And here you have a Jacqueline's Clover.
Yes.
And what I love, it's Jacqueline Clover, the horse. I love it.
I found Clover online, She was rescued by a humane society in Tennessee, and they just started posting pictures of her that night at the auction that they saved her, and I was like, I need to have this horse in my life, whether I'm sponsoring her or whatever. Like, she's special. I need to find this horse. And
now, to my understanding, she had a road trip from Tennessee all the way up to Massachusetts, and that's how she came to you. And so you have her here at the Rustic Rose Ranch, where she's also making friends with other horses. And you rescued her at the age of 2, correct?
Well, the Humane Society said she was 2. When we had her examined here by a dentist, they said she's actually 3.5.
Okay.
So not too far off, but...
How is she connecting with you and you with her?
She's definitely taught me how to just sit and be patient. Like, I was really anxious all the time normally, but with her I'm more a sense of calm. Even when I'm not with her, like if I leave and I'm away from her for a little while, I still feel that sense of calmness just knowing that I'm going to be with her again.
Nice.
And I think like our bond is special, and we felt it immediately, which is very rare. So I cherish that.
Do you mainly do oil painting, watercolors? What's your medium? And did you do digital as well, or?
Yep, the book was digital.
This one was digital?
Yeah.
Now, did you do it yourself, or did you have to have it sent away, or is that something new?
Yeah, I took the pictures.
Yeah.
And I actually have an app on my phone.
Yeah.
That just filtered it to look like an oil painting that I would have done.
Nice.
Right now it's only available at lulu.com, that's lulu.com.
lulu.com is where it's available. What do you envision in the near future for yourself?
Hopefully just continue with the 2 books. I also am working on like just chronicling our story with Clover through my YouTube page, showing updates and how we're both working together and how her journey is developing.
I think this is great that you are expressing your desires and your stories, your adventures through your thoughts and emotions, and bringing Clover and your cowboy Daisy into play for all the cowboy lovers out there. That, I think that's amazing and beautiful. So if you want to continue to find out how our Kirby is doing, so you can follow her on her YouTube channel, and what is it? Do you mind sharing it?
It's Miss Curbmeister.
Miss Curbmeister. So I want to say thank you for taking the time out and sharing your talents, and I'm sure that people are going to want to connect with you and follow you, which is great, and I'm glad that you're bringing sunshine to a lot of people. So thank you.
Thank you.